Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Depraved in our little town of Whiskey Row. I'm the Radio Man 03, and it's awesome to have you along. Last episode, we were running into some water issues, and we have some money issues as well. This water tower has done nothing to bring us any water into town. Someone in the comments mentioned maybe it has to be filled by the rain. The thing is, it's got a top on it, and there's a pipe that runs right down to the ground. So I'm going to assume this pumps water out of the ground. So what I've done is I've placed a well here. We'll get everybody going. And we'll get them to get this well going, because right now everybody's screaming about the fact that they do not have any water. So we're going to take care of that. We've also had some new buildings open up to us, which is over here, I think. Mining. We now have a coal mine, a small iron mine, metal parts. Okay, so we should be able to maybe get to the metal parts today. I'm hoping we can do this. I hope we can order those. I don't know. It's going to put us in some debt, but I think we've got them ordered. And then, so, okay, we're going to get this going here, right? Yeah, so we need a metal part, so we got to wait for the wagon to show up. Maybe we can get to the point where we can start making iron today. That would be a nice thing, or at least our own metal parts. That would be a very handy thing to get to, because the blacksmith is also open now. The blacksmithy. The toolsmith is $800. And then over here, I noticed that we're also going to need an iron smelter, as well as the small iron mine for $500. But we don't have much money when we're actually behind on our money right now. And here is the iron mine. I'm not even sure if we'd be able to place that there. Let's take a look and see if it will even do that. Looks like we don't have enough space for it. That's unfortunate. Coal mine, stone mine. Could we place this one over here? Yeah, see, we could do that. We could do the stone mine. But we don't have enough space for the iron, so we'd have to expand our border. I'm assuming right click, right click, right click, right click. I'm right clicking, trying to get rid of that. There we go. I would assume we have to go down, but it's like $15,000 just to expand our territory at the moment. If we want to go any direction, it's $15,000 to expand further. So in terms of iron, I don't know. I guess maybe we'll have to... Can we even buy iron? I don't know. You can. You can buy iron. You can buy iron ingots. So there's that. Hey, Shelly. Thanks for being here. We'll see what happens. Oh, look at that. A little tiny crow landed right up here on this rooftop. I wonder how long he hangs out. Doesn't hang out there for very long. Okay, so today what we're trying to do is, first of all, we got to get the water going. Looks like the well is up and running, so hopefully they will get caught up on the water situation, and folks will be okay with that. Meanwhile, we need to come up with $1,000 or at least about $1,400 to, you know, get our money back down to a reasonable level. And the only big paying job here, well, there's several big paying jobs. We don't have cattle, we don't have the water to sell, we don't have the meat to sell. We could sell some firewood, but that's a very little bit of money. Not much at all. Looks like we've got a gang out here again. Somebody was mentioning in the comments, too, that we could farm these guys. And if we don't tear down the buildings, they'll, of course, respawn and keep respawning over and over and over again. We could possibly do that. I'm hoping to get just through winter. We need $1,450 to get us back down to a zero tally. And I don't know how that's going to work. It's going to take some work to do that. You can buy goods from a trader in the town hall. I did that, but I don't know that they're going to give them to us for the sole fact that we don't have any money. We're broke. We're broke and we're in debt. Let's see. We've got hunters that need to be hunting. The water situation should improve here shortly. Yeah, our number 2 hunter's got nothing to hunt. Let's find him something to hunt. Golly, man, there's no animals anywhere. we're like out of animals here. I guess there's some over here. Not a whole lot. Oh, here we go. That's a long ways to be traveling, though. And then we had another hunter that was out of hunting area as well. And I think this is number one. Number one. She is out of a spot to hunt also. So we'll put her over here and have her help with this whole area. We'll do that. Resident Whiskey Rose discontented. Residents tend to become violent. Yeah, I know. There's some discontent going on for sure. What's his story? Water. He's upset about the water situation. So we're working on it. We've got a guy over here welling it right now. He's doing welling right now. He's pumping that water. Yeah, I don't think this well... I don't know. We'll see. If it rains, that would be great. But, oh, we got a couple of angry people now in town. That's not good. That's not good. And our stone guys are out of stone to harvest also. So let's find them a little stone to get back to work on. I'm going to have them come up here and do that. Hang in there, buddy. We're working on it. We're working on a water situation. Give us some time. I was misled by this water tower. We'll keep this checking on this off and on throughout the day today to see what's going on with it. Do we have any water in storage at the moment? We have none there, and we have none there. So yeah, they need to just keep cranking it out here. I wonder if I take the pig farm, for instance, and I quiet that one off. I turn that one off. Instant pickup goods. Production unpaused. I could pause the production on the pig farm. We've got 5 buckets of water sitting there, but I don't know that they'll take those away from there. We could try it. Let's see what happens. If they pick up those 5 buckets of water, that would be great. Discontent. Yes, I know. I know. They are working on the water. Believe you me. Did they drop off metal parts? Looks like they did, so we've got some metal parts again. Yeah, we've got quite a few angry residents now. They're all getting a little upset. Go to the well and get some water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They're upset. So we're now $1,700 in the hole that we need to fix. This guy's upset. Everybody's getting upset about the water. It's taking too long for us to get the water situation handled. We got 4 horses, huh? Trying to find a contract we could do. There's just not many available to us. Is there 14 sheep in here? Because I'm tempted to sell the sheep off. It doesn't even say how many sheep are in here. How do I know how many sheep there are? Destroy. Production. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and unpause this because obviously they're not going to pick up the water from there. Uh-oh. We got a lot of angry people in town. I got to start killing each other if we're not careful here. We're going to have to take down our own citizens. It seems silly that they don't just walk over here and grab it, but that's just not how the game works. Oh, she's going over there to get the water, and she's going to come back with it. She looks like she consumed it. Hopefully, looks like we're getting a few less red dots now. We've got a few left in here. Oh, where's this happening? Oh, it looks like they took care of it. Looks like they took care of that there bear. 5 meat, huh? Let's take one of our hunters and have him go over there and pick that bear up. We'll take number 1 here. Actually, we've got somebody right over here. Oh, that's within their area, so we'll just have them pick up that bear right there. This is unfortunate we can't get to this iron mine. I probably should have started town a little bit closer to this mountain, and then that would have been open to us. Water's in short supply. It is getting better, though. You can see we're down to just a couple people now that are disgruntled with us, so looks like they're catching up on the water situation. Hello, Shimmy. Hello, Or2169. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Appreciated. Hopefully spring is coming up in just a little bit. Message log, message types. Nah, we don't need to do anything. There's another guy over here that's quite disgruntled. I'm assuming he is... he's wanting food and water and firewood. So maybe I need another firewood cutter. We have no money. So it's really expensive to be putting up a building. We could do a carrier over here, though, and I bet that might help a little bit with the distribution of that wood. There's 8 firewood in there, and we have 54 in here. So firewood's not a problem. Meat's not a problem. It's just the water that's been an issue. And I'm going to hope that these people get their hands on that so they are good to go. Our guy over here at the textile is working his little butt off with the wool. Get yourself some water, pal. There's no water in there. Oh, now there's 2 water in here. Okay, so they are using the water tower. It looks like it is pumping it out of the ground then. I'm going to say it's pumping it out of the ground because it's not doing it. It's not snowing, it's not raining. So it does pump out of the ground. The reason I say that is there's a definite pipe coming out of the ground up into this here. So this would go down into the well and pump it. So I think, looks like our water situation is just about improved. We've got, well, we still have a few people angry with us. And we got all these houses to upgrade as well. There's lots to do, but we have really no money to do anything with. And we're not making much money either. We'll see what happens here. What do we got in here for jobs? Anything we can afford to do? 27 cloth. Do I have 27 cloth? Let's see. Let's hope. There's 41. I'm going to go ahead and do that. 27 cloth will give us the grand, it looked like, right? Or 700 and some odd dollars? Yeah. I'm going to do that. There we go. That's going to help put a little dent in the bucket there. And water is still an issue, so we can't sell water. Firewood. Oh, plankage. What about planks? I bet we've got 19 planks. We'll do that right there. And 23 stone. I'm pretty sure we've got the stone, too. There we go. Now that's got us down to minus 247. We don't have any horses for sale. Firewood is okay, but I'm not going to do that in the winter months. I think that would be kind of a foolish thing to do. So we'll leave it at that. And we don't have any pigs, so we're good to go there. Our financial situation is improving. I think the next thing we'll work on is probably getting some... oh, we got the smith up and running. I don't know, what costs more? Is it better to just buy metal parts, or would we be better off buying the iron? If I did iron, copper ore, iron ore. Maybe the iron ore is cheaper. I don't want to click on it and have it show up and then accidentally spend the... Well, it's going to spend the money on it. I don't want to do that just yet. So we're going to hold off on that a little bit. We'll see about getting the smithy up and running today and see if that that's going to work. And if we do that, then we have to have the smelter as well. So I can either buy the iron bars, or I have to make the iron smelter, and then I can make the toolsmith. We do have the ability to do a gallows. There's a sheriff, and there's a bank, which I could take loans from, which I don't know that I should be doing, taking loans. Maybe that's the first route we should take. That way, if we're in a pinch, we could do that. We've got sick people in town. Somebody here is sick. Yeah, they're all going to the doctor's office. It's like a revolving door. The doctor is very busy right now. I'm doing a horrible job of taking care of our people here. They're still screaming about the water, it looks like. No. Now it's firewood. That's weird. There's 52 firewood right there. So his discontent should be pretty short-lived, I would imagine. He's wanting water. He wants water too. He just literally walked by buckets of water. He's working the distillery, of course, so he's not going to do that, but... Weird. I guess there's only so many things you can think of when you're making a game, right? Some things get forgotten. We got somebody over here in the church. Maybe I should put another well in, just to have somebody else picking up and getting water constantly. Water tower, how are you doing? There's 0 water in it, but we know at least it is actually pulling water up out of the ground. And what we learned last episode too is that these wells have a limit to how much. This is sitting on a spot that has 699 water. So I made sure to pay attention to that. That seemed to be the highest level that I could find, 699. Hopefully that's good. Is spring going to be here soon? I can only hope. Yeah, lots of residents discontent. Oh. A resident has died in Whiskey Row. He's been to be buried in a cemetery. Where did he die at? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't see anybody dead. Yeah, they're all quite upset with their mayor radio here. Okay, here comes the Undertaker. Yeah, where's this dead person? I don't really see anybody dead on the ground anywhere. Oh, they go inside a building? They just kind of disappeared. Oh, they did. Oh no, I think our Weaver died. Somebody died in here. Our cemetery is going to be filling up here. We're going to need an extra row here of plots for them. Can be upgraded. Water's in short supply. Low funds. You need more money. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Hopefully we can get caught up. Maybe I need to do one more well, spend the money on another well, and get the water really going here. That's got 3 water in it. Down to 1 water. He just got water, but he's still discontented here. He's not happy. Who are you? What's your problem? He should be fine. Looks like his mood is going to start to increase, though, right? Yeah, it's going up. You can watch this little bar here, and it slowly but surely starts to go up. So he seems to be pretty content now across the board with everything. A building in Whiskey Row is aflame, huh? Jeez. Oh, the gang is here. Okay, they killed him. They didn't kill him. He's just sitting right here. Right next to the hospital. Let's see what happens to him. Are they going to do anything about him? His health is doing nothing. This is probably where it'd be good to have the sheriff, and the sheriff go over and arrest him, and we get that $100 reward. Things seem a little expensive in the game. A little bit expensive. Diplomacy is downright outrageous at $1,000. As a matter of fact, I think it's even more than this. There's 1,000. It's $1,000 just for the diplomacy. That seems really steep, and it doesn't get you anything. So that's why I'm not doing it at the moment. It seems like more of an endgame type thing when you've got just a ton of supplies going on. We need another well. Where's our gunslinger at? I want you to deal with this guy right here. Yeah, they won't do anything to him. This is kind of a weird thing too in the game where you just there's not much you can do about him. He's sitting there with his hands up. I guess I could cuff him, but I don't have a sheriff, so there's not much I can do about him. He's either going to die or heal up and leave. One of the two. Oh, he just got up and took off. Oh my God, he's attacking somebody else. Get rid of him. Okay, he's almost dead now. Go ahead, keel over, buddy. What are you gonna do? Okay, this person, he just hurt. They're going inside. Oh, come on now. I mean, he's got like no life left in him. Now, I don't know what to do when they're like this. I'm assuming that you got to have the sheriff. You have to have law enforcement in town because he's surrendering, but you have to, you know, arrest him. And I'm getting that black glow around everybody too. Their clothing isn't coming in, so we're getting a little buggy in the game, which is unfortunate. Is this guy gonna die? Horse owner none. Hey, you, grab this horse. Go put that away. We'll take his horse. And for some reason, he's just clinging to life. 0 out of 100 health. That is got to be a bug too, right? Are we running into a bunch of bugs in here? There's a Winchester laying on the ground. Let's see, let's make sure we've got somebody who's not armed. We'll get Mr. Shirtless over there to come over and pick up that weapon. I think it's hilarious they're walking around in the wintertime with no shirt on. Okay, he's back up and walking around again. Okay. He got him. Here comes the caretaker. Gonna try to make a run for it. Didn't make it. There he is. Boom. I wish they didn't put those people in our cemetery. Let's go ahead and get rid of everybody here too. Oh, look at this. They got a bigger encampment. They got another tent over here. A bigger tent. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Shoot him in the back. Get him. Well done, everybody. I'm going to do this here, and let's go ahead and do that. I think I've got to right-click on it. I don't know. It's hard to tell what you're supposed to do. There we go. Right-click it. Okay, so sometimes these guns will say they're already being picked up by somebody, and sometimes they don't. It's already being taken by somebody. It is already going to be taken by somebody. Okay, so I can take all these folks and turn them off of that. Get them moving. And then I'm going to go ahead and take you and have you take a horse. I'm going to take you and tell you to take a horse. And both of you guys can go home now. And we've picked up 2 more horses. They're going to come back out for the guns, I'm assuming, because, well, what does it say here? It said that it was being picked up by somebody else, so I'm going to assume that's the case. We'll check back out there in just a second to see if that's going to be the case. How's our tower doing? 16 out of 200 water. Okay, that's good. Looks like we might be getting... We have no buckets of water in there, and we have no buckets of water in here either. So we're not caught up on the water situation. I think I may need 1 more well. We have 226 bucks in the bank now, and we're making -1. Anybody come back out here for these guns? I'm going to send somebody out there and see if they'll... Let's see. Does it let me have this person to go out here and pick up this Winchester? Is already being transported by someone. Alphonsine de Graft. Okay, so apparently they've already got it taken care of. Well, let's see. Let's see if she picks it up. Ah, here comes spring. Thank goodness. I'm curious who should pick up this here weapon. There's another Winchester out here too. Okay, she picked it up. Tells me that maybe that's not the case. Maybe they aren't set to pick these things up. I'm going to have you come over here and grab this Winchester. And I want you to run. And you, sir. You look like somebody who could handle a Colt. Double click that one there too, and off we go. And again. Already being transported. Yeah, I don't know how that works. It just doesn't seem to work very well. We've got 2 people coming out. Maybe they're going to pick those up, I hope. Hope everyone's doing great. I'm doing fantastic. Okay, he picked up the Winchester, and he picked up the Colt. All right, very good, very good. That's all I wanted done. And now, how many horses do we have in the stock here? We got 6 over here, and we have 5. We have 11 horses. Can we sell anything off? Are we looking for any horses anywhere? No, we got some firewood needs. We got water, which we can't sell. I got nothing. I got nothing. We got no way of making any money at the moment. We are going to need another cemetery as well. I'm not quite sure if we... I don't think we can actually... Can we empty this thing? Dig up cemetery, $250. Oh my gosh. So I could empty it? We'll see if we need to. We have room for what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got room for 7 more dead. We'll see what happens with that. Looks like the town folk are done being mad at me. We've got water now. The farming, I think you've got to have, like, this is our cornfield. I think you'd have to have like 3 or 4 of these just to make a dent in the silo. We got wheat in there. There's no wheat in there. And then we have our potatoes here, and there are 27 potatoes there, and he's turning those into, of course, moonshine. And we have a total of 47 people in town. We're pumping that water like crazy. I'm at kind of a standstill at the moment due to the fact that we have no money. We've got the stone mine. I mean, we could sell stone. They do buy stone at the rail yard. This changes all the time. But there's nothing for us to sell there, really. At all. What do we got here? Hunter number 3, huh? There's a gold mine out here. Going south would be a good thing to do. That way I think we would open up this iron mine and possibly that gold mine too. Really expensive though. 15,000? That could take a bit of time to raise 15,000 smackaroos, you know? Oh, there's a whole bunch of game over here. And here's our next stone mine. And then we've got a copper mine over here too. And there's another gold mine over here. Another gold mine here. I guess you could actually start another town. I'm not quite sure how you do that. What's disturbing me is this glitch right here where everybody's now dressed in black clothes. Can you guys see that in the stream? Where everyone's dressed in black clothing. It's kind of interfering with my enjoyment of the game when I see that. Now everybody, well, almost everybody's back to normal. We had a fire breakout in town, right? Maybe the fire department got that put out right away? The hotel. I guess this is one way we could make some more money. We could spend $2,500 that we don't have. Tenants become settlers, and then they pay a little bit more for the rooms. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm kind of just checking this. We're at minus $1 with a positive 218. I don't know what kind of money we're going to be making here. The saloon, does it not give me money? You would think that this would give me money. Fire, profile. Yeah, there's nothing I can do in here to like set the cost of anything or anything like that. It costs me $35 an hour to run that. Seems steep. And here we are. Everyone's dressed in black again. It's almost like when I swoosh over an area. Yeah, boom. You can see them kind of click into that. They snap out of it here. It's unfortunate. Working our butts off over here. The butcher, we don't need a butcher on duty right now because we have nothing to butcher. The sheep, as far as I can tell, is just a wool thing. And do I have to... You count the sheep, huh? Huh. Where's our lumberjack? Hunter, lumberjack. I'm going to go ahead and take... Oh, we got a coal mine over here, but again, it's outside of our borders, so there's not much I can do with that either. I'm going to take a lumberjack and put him right in here. See if we get these kind of these trees cut down away from the sheep farm. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't even know if we've got enough sheep in there. And I don't see on here again where I can actually count how many sheep there are there. Meat is in short supply. Golly, man. So we're at kind of a stall right now. We're kind of stalled. Pig farm needs corn in order to do that, and I'm not going to buy corn because that's just going to cost us money, so we're going to hold off and see what happens here. But folks are getting upset because there's no food. So maybe we need... What do we have? We have 3 hunters working right now. Maybe we need another hunting shack put up with a few more hunters in it so that we can fill that up. I don't know. It almost seems like now is the time in town where you've got to start doubling up on a few things. Like we've added an extra tailor so we can make coats and the clothes. We could put the bank in. I bet the bank costs me money though. We could do the bank. Meat is in short supply. My goodness, I'm in some trouble here. There's our sheriff's office. I don't want to block that stone mine just in case we need it. And now we're running into a food shortage. Yeah, he's upset because of food. He's going to be upset about food. Let's go put that horse away. Eat the horses. Eat the horses, people. 6, huh? What do we got over here? Anything we can do here? 4 horses, huh? Alright, let's do that. We'll sell those horses off. Some stone. We don't get much money for the stone. No, that's not what I clicked on. I clicked on this. I don't want it. Oh, that is... okay. I don't have those hides. That is garbage, man. That threw that in there without... Oh, it moved it. It scrolled and made me click on that. Do I have 21 hides? I doubt it. We're trying to turn the hides into clothing right away. And we've got the coats now. And there's no way to cancel this. I'm going to get penalized. I'm going to get penalized, and hopefully it's not... It could be a 506... Oh, penalty is 185. Jeez. Okay, so note to self. Be careful when you're clicking on these that you get the right one clicked before it starts to scroll on you. Plankage. You do that. I'm thinking we have firewood. Yeah, we do. Let's take that 13 firewood too. And that is about it. There's another 14 firewood. I'll do that too. There we go. That's got a little over $1,000 right now. What's our next building? I feel like the smithy might be the best choice because then we'd be able to make our own metal parts and stop buying them. Yeah, Resident Whiskey Rose upset. Maybe, is there... Oh, we don't have this yet. I need 30 settlers in order to open that. Well, that's not going to happen anytime too soon. A bank offers you the opportunity to borrow money, but be forewarned, a bank is also the target of robberies. 15 wooden planks, 10 stone, and 2 metal parts. I'm really kind of torn as to what building I should put up next. This toolsmith would be a really good one to have. It's an industrial building, so I'm thinking maybe back in here behind the houses here. We could take it and put it over here by the railroad tracks. But if we were to get this open, this iron mine over here, it'd be good to have it over on this side of town too. Just for close proximity. PPR Gaming, hello. Toolsmith for sure, huh? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You don't have to buy them anymore. We just have to buy the... We'll have to buy the iron ore, though, instead. Which I'm going to assume is probably cheaper. Maybe we'll put this right across from the rail station. I kind of like it to be part of town, though. Nah, never mind. We're going to put it right here. Right here next to the church. They can plink away on it. There we go. We'll do that right there. Toolsmith. Now, I'm going to be penalized. I don't know if maybe I was already penalized for that amount of... no, not yet. 18 hours left on. There's no way I'm going to get 21 leather. Meat's in short supply. People are ticked off about it. I probably should have actually... I don't know. Hunters. Who's out of hunting space? See, it's taken them a long time to get back and forth right now with the hunting. So we'll do that. Part of me thinks I should have done another hunter. It just seems there's like a ton of game over here. Look at this guy's mad about not having food. Okay, now he's in a good mood. Boy, for the life of me, I can't click on that guy. Yeah, you can't click on him. Okay, he's come back up in his mood. He wants alcohol. He's a settler, so he's got to have the alcohol, huh? I see. All right. They're working on it. What can I say? That's what they're doing. They're working on it. Yeah, we're running into some trouble here for sure. Water was a big problem there at the beginning. Now we've got plenty of water, and now it is the meat. That is, oh, looks like we can get the butcher back in action. Let's put a carrier on there too. Looks like we've got some corn coming in. Excuse me. So it looks like each bag of corn probably gets us a hog. If the butcher starts chopping up the pigs, that should help us with that situation there. There we go. Boom. Pig is on its way in. Anybody else, let me know if you've run into the same bug where you've got the black clothing showing up on the residents. We've got some there, and it seems pretty rampant just lately since we got, see right here, you can see everybody here's clothes is messed up. As soon as they walk right off the top of the screen, they seem to improve, but even like this shirtless guy here has got, he's got a problem with his, yeah, it's just, there he goes. I don't know what the glitch is here, but you can see it's just boop, boom. You can see it happens just like that. Do I have... I suppose if I shut the tailor down, I could get those 21 hides and not get that penalty. I have 15 hours left to get... What is it? 21 hides? Oh, that's... I'm going to just take the hit. Yeah. I wish it hadn't done that to me. Yeah, I can place a mine. Unfortunately, the iron mine is over on this side. That's the only one I would want. And it won't go there because of this. It's $15,000 to expand the territory again, which I find to be just unbelievably crazy. But yeah, we're just barely missing this right here. But then we have a stone mine also, and the stone mine could be put right here. So that would fit. But I've kind of held off on that since we've got them removing stone from the general area. I've got them working on that. So they were working on this chunk right here. They're almost done with that. I'm going to send them over to here next to get this stone here. It's a bit of a trek, but it's there. So I'm going to have them get rid of it. Oh, what happened to you? Okay, everybody's ticked off at Mayor Radio. A resident of Whiskey Row is fierce and becomes violent. What? Uh-oh. He's attacking a woman. Leave the butcher alone. Oh, he went in there. He's taking swings at her. What a jerk. He's missing. He's a horrible fighter. Hey, oh, she hit him back. Oh, God, hit him back. All right, wait a second. You two split up. I don't think I can actually make him do anything I want him to do right now. He's raging. Yep. Oh, God, we got to shoot. Oh, gosh. It's all going crazy. We got to fight in the pig pen. Building's on fire. Ay. There goes the fire engine. Well, okay. Hold on. You guys, come on. Come on. What's going on around here? What is going on? Everybody take it easy. Take it easy. Come and get rid of this guy right here. Deal with this guy setting fire to our building, our shack. Oh, took an arrow. Oh, he's dead. All right, very good. I'm going to have you jump on that horse. Thank you very much. How'd the fight at the pigsty go? Okay. Oh! Oh, he lost. He lost the fight. Good for her. She needs to go to the hospital. She needs to go to the doctor's office right away. This is just horrible. Just horrible. Things are all falling apart here. You get all doctored up. Yeah, you too, Mr. I'm picking a fight. Okay, you're already on your way there. We got another horse right here. Oh. Oh, they're oh, jeez. It's just going berserk here today all of a sudden. I need you to... There we go. And who else is coming up on this here? Okay, there we go. And you can go ride a horse too. Oh, fire! Okay, click on you. And I got a bunch of wounded people. Things are definitely falling apart here today. It's horrible. Let's take our gunslinger. These two guys should be able to handle a horse. Comes the gunslinger. Oh, we got him. He got him. All right, there you go. Why don't you go ahead and take that horse for me, since you're you need to take a horse. All right, oh God, jeez. Oh, being attacked. Another attack. Where is this one going on now? I don't see the attack. Oh, I hear gunshots. Oh, she is shooting at somebody else. Look at her. Look at her go. Watch it. Oh my gosh. We're gonna need some law and order. We're gonna need some law and order around this town. It's just going to hell. Oh my God. That's insane. We got a fist fight going on the street. Signe Bon is out here just shooting at this gal who's zigzagging left and right. She's just, no, you can't hit me. You're gonna run out of bullets soon, lady. Hey, you need to stop doing that. Oh my God. Can I flatten the land? I don't think you can do anything with the land. There's no terraforming. Everybody's quite upset. We need food. Maybe I should purchase some food. I'll break down and buy some food. What do you think? All right, let's get 25 meat delivered, and that should do it. All right, everybody, just take it. Put your guns away. Quit shooting at each other. Although I have to say it's pretty funny. This one here, she's just walking back and forth like she's in, what do you call that shoot thing at the fair? Boing, bing, bing. Oh man, Whiskey Row is falling apart. Look at all these people walking around limping. The doctor is overworked. Minus 617 in the hole. It's a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. Our hunters aren't hunting fast enough. Our butcher isn't butchering fast enough. There's just, there's a lot of tragedy. Resident Whiskey Row is murdered. Oh, there it is. She finally got her. Oh, she's shooting at somebody else now. She's chasing them down. Oh, this is exciting. Look at her. She's just the rage. She's walking around with her gun out. She's raging. Quick, get that meat here. Okay, well, we know what happens if you let them get too hungry. And the good doctor's having a hard time too. Okay, here comes our meat. That should make everybody happy, hopefully. Now we're 1,055 back in the hole again. There's bread. There's a whole bunch of bread. Yeah, that's silly. 6 horses. 8. Can we sell any horses? I've got planks, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll sell the planks. Somebody in town is shooting again. Going berserk. I'm going to sell 3 of our sheep. Oh, Resident Whiskey Road was murdered. Another murder. Oh my god, look at them. They're all getting mad. Okay, there's meat. It's coming. It's coming. Somebody get that lady a sandwich. She has lost her mind. And take the gun away from her. She's still chasing down this guy. Can I get you to get this horse? No, I can't get her to do anything when she's upset. She's just shooting random people in the street. Why did I give her a gun? Oh, just horrible. Oh, God, she hit him again. Oh, she killed him right there at the doctor's doorstep. Oh, God, she's shot another one. She's going to get her. Oh, she got her again. Oh, she's committed 3 murders. Oh, she's on her... She's moving for another one now. Oh, somebody shot her back this time. Hold on. Could you pick up that Colt, please? Unbelievable. What a nightmare. Our population is down to 42. We've had 5 murders. Holy cow. These are some rough streets on Whiskey Row. Rough streets. Already beat Rebecca Wombley. Rebecca, go pick up your gun. Trying to see if there's any other guns laying around here. Didn't she kill somebody out here in the field? Yes, the body is still laying here. Oh my gosh. Oh! Oh my god, what happened? Oh, there. Oh, look at this. Our residents were hunting out here and have been killed by these guys. Okay, that's the last straw. We got to do something about that. Where is town? Oh, goodness. Okay, folks. Come out here. We got a bunch of guns that need picking up. Wow, we've got quite a few town folk here. Run them over. There you go. Okay, who doesn't have a gun? I need you guys to pick up these guns. Let's grab you and get you to pick up that gun. We'll get you to pick up that gun. You come over here and grab that one. You come get that one. Let's stop. I don't. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and milk this for what we can. No, I want you to pick up the gun. I just had it. This is awkward, this part right here, as I've mentioned before. Nothing I could do. They're so close, you can't really pinpoint it. Bandit tent. There's a Colt. He's almost dead, and almost dead. I guess the sheriff's office might not be a bad thing to get in. We could probably get the sheriff out here and he could arrest all three of those, and that's $300 in our pocket. We're $2,400 in the hole at the moment. He took the Colt. There we go. Look at the guy died right there. Oh, hold on. Let's have you take a horse back with you. Have you take that horse. Wow, it's just total chaos, huh? Total chaos. Let's have you come out here and do... the game's acting pretty buggy right now. What are you doing? Why aren't you riding that horse? Now we've got black squares showing up around the characters. There you go. Now if I do that, will you just continue to ride into town? There you go. He was bugged out, it looked like. Well, that's unfortunate. We're running into several bugs now. We have no pigs left. Butcher's standing around doing nothing. We're severely in debt. Doesn't look like we're making any money either. This toolsmith. Iron ingot, coal. Oh, so we need coal and iron ingots to make metal parts. Uh-huh. So there's nothing I can do with that building at the moment because we have no coal and we have no ingots. So coal... we would have to buy the coal at the moment because we don't have any coal. There was a coal mine we spotted earlier. Right here. But again, it's outside of our border. This border... I wish this wasn't here, the border. Just let me sprawl out, you know? Or give us the option to turn that off so I can just build the town the way I want to build the town instead of these confines. Because right now, I don't have $15,000, nor will I see myself getting $15,000 anytime soon to be able to expand to even open up the iron mine. So I think if I were to start over again, I would definitely pick an area that's got an iron mine nearby that we would be able to set up a mine with right away. We have had some serious carnage going on in town. We're back up to 46 residents, but it's been brutal. Pretty dang brutal. A lot of people died. I think it's hilarious. The town folk just get crazy. They get raged and start shooting at each other. Nuts. What's going to be our next tragedy? The working area building Whiskey Rose empty. Assign a new area. Stonemasons. Oh, okay, good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so what do we have? We've got quite a bit of stone and stuff. Let's see if we could sell anything off and get some of our money back here. We have no water to sell. I don't want to sell the water. And there's nothing they're asking. There's this jewelry thing, which we don't have jewelry. We have no weapons to sell. I don't want to sell any of the guns. There's nothing we can sell at the moment. We could sell the horses for 25 apiece, but I'm going to hold on to them and see if we can get a better deal with this going on. Whiskey Rose, a resident of Whiskey Rose being attacked. There is a wolf out here. Can I have you help this person out? That's right. Punch that wolf. Punch it. Well, there's a third person coming in to punch the wolf. Wolf punching. That's what they used to do back then for fun. They went out wolf punching. Some people like to tip cows over, but these guys were wolf punchers. Weird. Weird stuff, man. Dragging his guts behind him as he walks past the butcher by the pigsty. The butcher. Yeah, the toolsmith isn't going to be any good to us at all. I have no coal and I have no iron and I have no money to buy those things. And I'm minus 54 in the hole. Why am I losing money? We've been doing pretty good right up until this moment. We're not making a ton of money, but I haven't been running behind on money. I think it's because this is actually on. It's costing me 40 bucks per. Pause it. I want to fire you and get rid of that. I can't do anything with it, so there's no point in having it on. It's just a waste of money. It is a waste of money. I'm going to keep butchering the pigs, though. Right in the street. Lil Burn Veezy. Cause of death, a wild animal. What? Oh, he didn't make it back. He was attacked by that there wolf. He didn't punch it hard enough. Well. Oh, what's our graveyard looking like? Uh-oh, that's the last person. So I'm going to say... dig up cemetery? $250. Oh, man. We are going to be in some trouble here. We may lose this. Yeah, I think we're going to lose this. Things are going horrible. Cemetery. I think it was in here, right? Undertaker. Cemetery, $300 or $250 to... Well, it's cheaper to do it this way, so we're going to go ahead and dig up the cemetery. Oh, wow. I should have waited till he planted that one. We're at now $3,100 in debt. Is there anything we can do? We can do the planks. They are fighting over here again. Oh, I thought I heard somebody punching somebody else. Dang, I tell you what. Without talking about the bugs, it's been pretty funny today. I've actually enjoyed watching the townfolk go crazy. Go berserk on each other. Oh, anything we can sell. I really need this to update so we can sell some stuff to get some money. I don't have any pigs to sell. We are eating those as fast as they are being born. Yeah, we just don't have enough corn. And if I do this, it's an extra $250 to just get a second worker there. We're at $3,000 in debt. I don't know how far the game lets you go into debt before they say, you know what, you're done. They are not happy campers today. But it gave us a look at what happens when you know, dehydrate them, starve them. Low funds, you need more money or your adventure's over. Tell me about it. I know. You don't have to tell me that. I know. I wonder if I could, you know what? What if I do that? I'm going to sell planks. I never thought about doing this right here. Sell the planks. I don't have any fish. I could sell some textiles. I don't know if this is going to give me enough money to do anything with, but you know what? We'll give it a shot. We'll sell some bread since they're not eating it. It just goes to the settlers, and we don't have very many of those. Flour? Alcohol. I don't know if I don't know if they're getting the alcohol or not. And then I'll sell some logs. Let's do that. What's this here? Automatically armed residents. Buy settler's wagon. $2,500 for a wagon. That's expensive. $2,500? Back then, that was a fortune. $2,500 would keep you living comfortably for a long time back then. The prices, I think, aren't quite right in the game. It's too steep for a lot of stuff in the game. There's an observation for you. Yeah, the butcher's got nothing to do because there's nothing to butcher. I guess if you put up a second pig farm, that would be helpful. What do we got for meat in town? 31 meat there, and we have no meat over here. So we've got just the meat. We've got quite a bit of booze. What's the potato situation look like? 28 potatoes. I'm going to sell some booze. Are they asking for barrels of booze? They were just a second ago, but they aren't anymore. Well, that's unfortunate. I sell some plankage, though. There we go. That did nothing. Anything else we could close? The blacksmith did not pay off. We can't do anything with it. Maybe the sheriff would have been a better route, because then we would have been able to, you know, arrest people. Get the rewards and stuff? I don't know. Okay. That's... yeah, that is just it. I don't know what else to do with them at the moment. $52 horses. I could sell 52 horses for $2,700. It cost me $2,500 to buy one wagon. See that? That just doesn't make any sense right there. 52 horses would have sold, I would think, for well over that. And this constant characters turning black and stuff with their textures disappearing. Well, we're back at 47 people in town. That hasn't changed. Despite the fact we've had people killed, others are willing to live here. Well has 492 water left in it. This one has 359. You've collected 40 so far. I guess when this green bar drops all the way down, that means that that station is empty of water. So water's not a problem anymore. It's just the it's gonna be the food again. In Farthest Frontier, unhappy residents will get drunk at the pub and start fighting. That's pretty funny. I thought it was hilarious that lady was just shooting away at that poor gal out here in the field. It has been exciting. I do like the fact that if they're close to something going on that's dangerous, they will jump up and do what needs to be done all on their own. Oh, man. The game is a cute idea. I wanted to pick it up because it is supposed to be a Wild West town, and it proved to be a very Wild West and unsavory place to be today. $16. We got 16 horses in each of these. We don't have 52 horses. There's 4 horses right there. I think that was just 4 horses. That would have been $100. That was $150 for the 4 horses. So we actually made more. We just made more from those horses selling them through the train station than doing it this way at $25 a piece. I mean, I could do that. We could sell them. This minus 34, though. Oh, this is like... Okay, we did the sales, so they did sell some stuff. Building 677, house rental is 668. So I'm just like $9 over there. All right, let's go to Town Hall again. Let's go ahead and set that up again with the planks. And we're going to do an infinite amount of that. We'll do that. Oh, did I click the right one there? Planks. There we go. I clicked the wrong side there. Stone. We'll just keep doing that, selling that stuff, since we're not using it to build anything at the moment. We might as well just sell it. Bread is being made. I'll go ahead and do that too. And they're not buying the logs, so let's take that off. What else do we have that we tend to get a surplus of, at least a small surplus of? Maybe the flour? Or can I do stone twice? I can do stone twice, so let's do that right there. Let's see if that brings in a little bit of revenue for us to start to turn this around. Otherwise, we're going to have to shut another building down. Which, to be honest, the pig farm could probably be shut down because it's not producing any pigs. We've got no corn. They're working on it, but yeah, it's not going very well here. She's bored. Sheep farm's just fine. Let me guess, it's the hunters. Hunter number 3 has nothing to kill, and they're bored. Go over here and get a bison. Clothing's in short demand. What is going on around here? How is that even possible? Let's see, we've got coats, right? Look at all these textiles. We got tons of textile here. I guess they need the hide. They need leather for that, huh? The textile was for the coats, I guess. Where is our other... Right here. They're making coats. I'm going to go ahead and turn this one off at the moment. So they use the hide to make a few pieces of clothing. That seems odd to me. Although we do have some textile now. We could sell a little bit of that off if they're looking for it. But no such luck. We still got that 52 horses in there, and we're not selling any hide, so there we go. Alright. Yeah, we're running into some troubles today, that's for sure. Okay, give me a sec. I'm going to go fill up my coffee cup, and I will be right back. Can I get cows yet? To be honest, I'm afraid to spend money because we're going to wind up... Yeah, I could do cattle farm for $400. It's going to be corn. The feeding with corn is determined by the surface conditions. What does that mean? Oh, this is good. This land is good, it says. I may not have a piece of land big enough for it. This would be a huge industry for the town. If you think about it, cattle and the railroad went hand in hand back then, for sure. That wouldn't be a bad spot for it. It says good. That says excellent right there. What's that going to cost? This could kill us, though. It could end the game right here. We're at $2,500 in debt. It almost needs its own cornfield for this. Necessary supplementary feed, 20%. Excellent. The animals on this farm need more or less supplementary feeding depending on the surface conditions. In the winter, the supplementary feeding amounts to 100%. Let's hold off. Let me go fill up my coffee cup and I'll come back. But I do think that, yeah, the cow farm would be good. Have some cattle. At least we have a place we could put it. When I saw the size of that, I wasn't sure if we are going to have any room for it. Are you working on clothing? They should. They should start here pretty soon. We got two. We got two clothing there. We got plenty of coats, but yeah, clothing is in demand. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll leave it running. Not much bad can happen to us, right? Well, maybe I should pause it. There we go. I'll be right back. Okay. Resume. 2612 in debt. Oh boy. Firewood is looking a little low there. It's okay here, but we've got plenty of planks to sell. I wish they'd actually sell planks. I guess we're selling them, aren't we? There's another 20 we could sell. That took a little drop in the bucket for us. Oh, there's the textiles. 488. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. 52 horses. Don't need it. I wonder if we're going to get a new list of things when this train shows up. Does it do that? It does. Okay, that updates it. Every time the train comes by, it seems to update. I had not realized that. We can't afford to sell meat. I could probably get away with selling a little bit of firewood, but I'm not going to do that just yet. We're still negative 26 in town. Oh, look at this. House rentals, 669, 668. If I put one more house up, I bet that would get me right where I need to be. Maybe. What does the house cost, the rent? $12 per tenant. Let's try it and see what happens. What the heck, right? We're kind of giving it a shot here. Let's see what happens. Everybody's like, oh, he wants to build something. They're getting right on it. Maybe that'll get us bumped up a little bit better. Let's see if we sell a couple horses. It's not going to... Yeah, my bottom line is still minus 26. So 2 residents, that's 24. 3 residents, that's 36. So that should bump us up into the positive again. The problem is, now we're going to need more food, we need more water, we need more clothes, we need more of all that stuff. Did I give this person a carrier? I did not. Let's give him a carrier. He's working on the clothes. He's working on it. Yeah, I don't know how often they change their clothes. It doesn't really say that to me in the game. We'll keep an eye on these coats. I think once winter hits, they probably switch over and start grabbing coats instead of the clothes. That'd be my guess. Okay, we got a shack up and running here. We should have 3 people move in, hopefully. Yeah, I would like it if the game didn't have this blue border here, so you can kind of build to your heart's content. I realize the idea is to build multiple towns and then link them together by the train or by trade routes and stuff like that. I don't know that we're going to get too much farther in here. We're constrained by this over here. We can't get an iron mine over here to get going. My fault, of course, for building in the wrong spot. Another deterrent for me is just the glitchiness of the people and how they keep... their clothes keep changing to solid black. And then it's really difficult to get them to go where they need to go. Where they're supposed to go. I'm going to shut the butcher down too. That'll probably save me a little bit of money. There we go. Now we're plus 11. That house is filled up. We've had no new gangs show up in the area. I think this next winter is going to be brutal. Let's speed everybody up. Thanks for being here with me this afternoon. I appreciate it. The farming is different. How it's throughout the year they work on a little bit here and there throughout the year. There's never any wheat in the silo. It's getting turned into food right away, the bread. The potatoes stick around, but the distillery guy is right here, so he's probably using those as we go. And there's corn. Well, we've turned our debt around. We're at $1,069 and it's fall. Do I need a sheriff or do I need a cattle farm? We don't seem to have enough corn to keep the pig farm going. You know, I mean, they're now reloading the pigs here, so let's hold on to the pigs that we have. We'll reactivate the butcher if we need the meat. I don't know how much meat they get per pig, but you can see they're stocking up the corn and everything here. They're doing it. He comes out, throws it in the slop bucket, and bam, there he goes. Gets a bucket of water, goes inside, comes back out, slops it. There's 2 pigs now. So each bag of corn gives you 1 pig. He's going to go inside, he's going to turn that into a bucket of slop, come out, bam, hit the pigs with that. And then he should come out and get a bucket of water, right? Yep, there he is. And he's going to go in, slop that over there. And I don't see 3 pigs yet. Trying to figure out how that actually works. Slop. I do enjoy watching them move around. There's a 3rd pig. Every other, maybe? Let's watch him one more time. Slop on the right. And in the water. Yeah, it's every, wow. You only get 1 pig per corn. Per bag of corn, you get 1 pig. Every 2 bags of corn, 2 buckets of water gives you a pig. Yeah, wow, that's expensive, huh? And then they're done with the harvest right now. He's growing some more over here on the right, but he's not getting very much. I'm making 23 bucks a month. I don't even have enough to try to get myself another gunslinger. I guess I could fire the gunslinger. Oh. Nope. Nice. Go please put that horse away. Thank you. Oh, and can I have you put that horse away? Will you pick that up? She can't pick that. Okay, that's a bow. It looks like a bow. I think that's a bow and arrow. Or a bow, at least. $13 horses there, and we have 18 over here. Let's check our contracts again. Cattle, sheep, weapons, metal parts, none of this stuff. So yeah, a lot of this stuff is very much further down the road, like 76 metal parts. You'd have to have a pretty good world going for that. I mean, 5 sheep for $345. We could do. It switched on me again. That's going to cost us. That's going to be winter, and we're going to be short on the wood front. I don't think I want to sell the sheep anyways. We need that for the cloth. Well, we don't need it for the cloth, really, but we can take that and do that. $1,842. What happens if we put a sheriff in town? It's going to cost me money. I don't have any money. This part of town, I really got everybody crammed in here, don't I? They're getting enough water out of here now. $422 water. 290 water. This well is going to go dry here in just a little bit. Now look at all that. All their textures are gone. There they go again. Something about this area in general is causing something to happen. Right there, I seem to be pretty good, but right here, yeah, it all goes black. They all lose their texture. We have 6 swine. That's the meat situation for the winter. 13 meat. Yeah, we got 13 meat. They're going to be screaming about meat here pretty quick. I'd eat horses if I could, which I think you might be able to. Not sure. I'll sell what I can. We just got a new order there. Can't sell hides. I don't have guns to sell. I can't sell the coats. I don't want to sell the sheep because we're using those for part of our clothing making. There is nothing in there for me to sell. So PPR, are you enjoying the Farthest Frontier? I've heard really great things about it. Graphically, it's amazing. I've heard a lot of good things about that game in particular. Manor Lords looks interesting too. Looks pretty in-depth. What do we got here? Clothing is in short supply. You know what? Let's go ahead and put this guy on clothing and turn him back on so they're both making clothing. I didn't even think about doing that. That makes more sense to me now that I haven't done that for such a long time. We got 2 people working on clothing. We got plenty of that textile stuff, the cloth, but we don't have... They're using the hides as fast as the hides come in from the hunters. I'm going to go ahead and turn the butcher back on. We'll get her back at it. She can kill the pigs. Come on, piggy. Time to become bacon. I'm wondering how much meat we actually get off a pig. There's the hide. And a meat. 1 meat. Let's see if she brings out another one right away. Okay, 2. 2 meat per pig. Wow. Let's check that again. You get ape hide, 1 leather, a meat, a second meat, and then she's off to go get another pig. Who's out of work here? Number 3 again. Why does it show that? A buffalo was just standing in there. And there's another animal right there. There are tons of animals in here. What are you talking about? There we go. Firewood, corn, wheat, pigs, bread, the stone, yes. And then they want to buy pigs from us. Back up to $3,900 now. We're down to $2. We're making $2. That's it so at the moment. So I would think we need more housing to get that to come up. Let's throw the sheriff down. Let's see what happens when the sheriff gets here. I don't even know how the sheriff works. Okay, sheriff. We're gonna have a little fun with you, sheriff. See what you're all about, buddy. Where will I put the sheriff's office? How about the sheriff's office goes right back here and back here? Oh wait, that's where the cow farm could possibly fit if we make it that far. The sheriff, right on the edge of town next to the toolsmith. Let's give it a whirl, see what happens. I better slow down on the plank selling. Our clothing is not looking good. I mean, they're working on it, but it's not doing too well. Each of them are doing one each, so that's good. Wow, look at this. The whole town is like, yeah, it's about time, man. Crime is outrageous here in Whiskey Row. Just crazy. I can see where the gunslingers are pretty handy to have in certain locations around town as well. Although I don't know that I've seen our gunslinger actually get anybody down without me telling them to. This is going to set us back once this is up and running, I bet. Sheriff. The stone is ticking away. And... no, we're not ready yet, huh? Okay. So, I wonder if... oh, here he comes. Hello, Sheriff. So he's kind of on patrol here too. I bet if we had a gang come in, we could set him on that and he would do it, huh? He's just going to walk around in a circle. We've got a gunslinger over there, so maybe we will put him right over here, just in the heart of the city. We don't have much going on over here, though. They keep coming in over here trying to attack us. I'm going to put his little radius, I guess, over there. If we get another gang that comes into town, we'll go ahead and see about putting him into effect and see if he can actually grab them. Or do I need a jail? I don't see a jail, but I do see a gallows. Sure, let's do it. Right in the middle of town, too. Where everyone can see what happens. Get that built. Get that built. I'm going to try to hang somebody today. You got to have goals in life, right? Somebody died out here. You know, every so often we get this little rush of corn coming in, but it's getting used up as fast as he gets it picked. I have to think that this would probably be better if you had 3 workers on it, then you would have a lot more corn coming in. There it is. But that's going to cost me $15 an hour. What for? Why? Why does that cost $15 an hour? I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm short. Uh-oh. Should have checked before I clicked on that. It's alright. No big deal. Butcher, turn it off. What I also don't understand is they only eat meat. That's all they eat. That's their food supply. They don't eat any of the bread. Unless it's a settler, then I guess they're eating bread. But the rest of them don't eat it. I'd eat horse. Looking for more money. Nothing. How many more stones do I need for that? 2 out of 31. Oh, jeez. I really screwed the pooch on that one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The building we've done kind of eliminated the stone we had piled up in here, it looks like. Yeah. It's going to take a tick for them to get that stone put in there. Yeah. A gallows, $15 a day, or an hour, right? It's an hour? $15 an hour? Why an hour? It just seems weird. I could destroy it, but I can't turn it off. I'm going to get charged that 15 for that, that gallows right there. So basically what I need is another house to offset that cost, is what I'm guessing. I need to turn off the stone sales because we need stone to take care of what we've got going on up here. Yeah, if I put in another house, that should take care of that. Let's see. We have room for another house down here? We do. I'll give it my best shot here. That's going to use up some of the stone as well. How much time did I actually have on this contract? 20 hours. I might be able to get that. 3 out of 31 stone. I don't know about that one. Metal parts are out of stock. Ay, ay, ay. Story of my life. Okay, metal parts. Let's get some metal parts. Do it. Yeah, selling the horses isn't going to help me either with that that minus 15 down here. It's just not going to help. I need the residents in order to offset that cost. I don't know if I make any money off the tavern. I have no idea if I get any money off of this. What's it say about the tavern anyways? The saloon distributes alcohol to the residents. That's it though. 35 cost income. Yeah, it's minus $35. It just seems weird, and it's costing me $35 an hour to run that thing. I guess I need it for the settlers, so that's what we're doing. Oh, my stone penalty. I got penalized for that stone. Well, I deserved it. There's only 2 things to do up here. I was kind of hoping a gang would come into town. And here comes winter. I got 47 water there. I have 221 water there. 359 water there. That's all going to expire, I would think, within the next year. It'll all go away. That house could be upgraded. They did finish this house, and we have 3 residents in it. We're at 53 people. And yeah, now we're back up to a positive number in the money. Yeah, just turning off a couple of those buildings seemed to help. So I guess that's the thing you have to do is you got to go in and turn off buildings, right? You can turn them off and save yourself a little money, especially if they're not being used and not super important. Here's winter again. Hopefully we'll just sail right through this, but we'll see. The food has been... We have 8 meat in there, and we have no meat in here. So 8 meat is not going to last us very long. We are going to have shootouts in the street again. Matter of fact, I think I might pull the sheriff up. Let's put him right over here too, because I have a feeling things are going to get a little hairy. We got the gunslinger, but we're going to go ahead and put him over here too. Okay, Sheriff. Get ready, because they are going to go nuts. We are pretty low on food. Well, it looks like we got a pig. 2 pigs. We'll get those harvested, and then we'll shut her back down again. I don't think we have any corn inside this silo. No, they've used it just as fast as they've picked it throughout the year. So having an extra farmer or 2 in there would have been beneficial to get more corn put together. Then we probably have a surplus in there, and then that would keep the pigs going all winter long. Maybe. Maybe. What do we decide? 2 bags of corn and 2 buckets of water equals 1 pig? Gunslinger's on his way to Whiskey Row. So be it. That should make you monies. What's that? Which should make me monies? Uh, 12 horses. I could sell those out. That's 585 bucks. I'm not going to sell the bread. I'm not selling cattle. I don't have any of these things here. Well, Austria is going nice and strong. I'm having a really good time with that one. This one, I feel like this could probably be our last episode on this one. It's just really starting to bug me that these guys' textures disappear and... Bandits have a... Oh, bandits. Okay, alright. So let's see what happens here. Let's go... Do we send our sheriff in and see if he gets killed? Where's the sheriff? I'm trying to see him. What I want to do is take the sheriff and a few others out and see if we can get them to grab these guys. Sheriff, where are you? Let's slow things down. I'm going to grab you and put you right over here. Put you right over here. I'm going to take you, Mr. No Shirt in the Winter, and you, another No Shirt guy in the winter. You're hunting. I'm going to leave you alone. This lazy guy here. Lawman, there he is, right there. All right, everybody come over here. Where's our gunslinger at? There he is, right there. Gunslinger, come on over here too. You're gonna go help the sheriff. You guys are gonna go in, you're gonna do some arresting of people. Once they all get over here, I'll just lump them into one clump. Let's see what happens when we sick the sheriff on somebody. With a gunslinger and a few other fellas with some weapons. Looks like a nice staunch little group of dudes. We've got 3 bandits. We're going to send them over here first. Oh, there's 5 bandits in here. Oh, nice. Okay. Have we picked enough guys? That's 7. Maybe I should pick a few more. Annie Oakley over here. He's wounded somehow. And you're just standing around too. See if we get some bounties. How does this work? The snow's deep. They're having a hard time getting here. You too, sir. We don't want to lose this fight. We want to experience this this bandit thing here. That's right. Just stay outside the border so you don't cause anyone to look at you. We've almost got everybody together. Okay, that's a good posse. Arrest or kill these fools. Okay. You. Oh, that's our lawman. Oh, jeez, he's wounded. Can I click on you and tell you to arrest this guy? He's gotta limp home. Okay. Oh, he's never gonna get there. Not at that rate. Well, that didn't go so well. Maybe I should keep the sheriff in the background. Those are the bandits that are hurt. Oh, except for you. Darling, you need to leave. Whatever. They don't listen to me. So I noticed the bandit camp seemed to get a little bit bigger each time. Oh, there's another guy right here sitting here. Well, she got him. Okay, there we go. That was backwards. That wasn't lit up, so it looked to me like she was free to do what she wanted to do, but she wasn't. Maybe she was part of this down here is what it was. Resident of Whiskey Row was murdered. Alright, gentlemen, let's take you off pause. Let's take you off pause. Okay, I want you all to take a horse. Gunslinger, take a horse. I want you to go ride a horse. You're not going to listen to me. Why aren't you listening to me? Where are you going? I have no idea. Owned by Johansson Blackwell. Oh, that must be the guy that they took away, huh? That the sheriff took away? Okay. Then everybody here just... You're free to go about your business. There's guns all over the ground. Okay, did the sheriff actually get him back? I have no idea what happened to the sheriff. Is he still limping back and almost dead? I'm gonna grab you. You, and you. I want you guys to come out here. I'm gonna give you some guns. We got that bug again with the dead guys here on the ground. They got that black square around them. That's probably why I was having a hard time getting anybody to do what I wanted them to do. Did our lawman get killed? Imprison Johansson Blackwell. So now what happens to Johansson Blackwell? In 4 minutes and 20 seconds, 8 seconds, what happens? Oh. You've already received the bounty. Alright, so does he get hung? We'll have to see. Okay, these folks showed up out here. Good, okay. I told you to grab that horse. He can't because the guy's still alive. Okay, so then you pick up that gun. It's already being transported by somebody else. Okay, so who's transporting it? Okay, just go back to what you were doing. Just go back. I'm sorry I bothered anybody with anything here. Just go back to what you were doing. Dude, you want a gun? Okay. And he's just standing here. Now he's going to take off. Okay, so he was froze somehow. And that horse belongs to somebody. So, okay, so we're going to turn that off. Now we'll let him go about his business. I'm not going to worry about those guns down there. Let's see what happens. I'm curious to see if they're going to hang this guy. How much time do we have left? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Let's see what happens. We'll move the sheriff's territory right over to here, too. Next to the gallows. We watch and we wonder. They are moody. Oh, here comes our shirtless sheriff. That's just so funny. Okay. Alright. We got 2 minutes. I don't want to miss it, so I'm staying right here. We'll watch town and see what happens here. "28 seconds. Let's go over here. Think we can sell? Just kidding. Oh, he's out here. He's standing right by the... Oh, he's walking away now. Oh, what? Johansson Blackwell, where are you going? Sheriff? Why is Johansson Blackwell running with a gun in his hand? He got away. He's out of here. All right. I'm not sure what happened. I guess he stays incarcerated that period of time, and then he takes off. I'm not sure how you hang somebody. But there you go. Nothing happened. I thought for sure we were going to see somebody get hung there. Nothing to sell, really. I guess I could sell a couple of sheep. We're down to 4 meat and 4 bread. Matter of fact, I should probably go to town hall and stop selling the bread. We can still sell the planks, though. We have plenty of alcohol. This is crazy amount of alcohol here. Right up until I start selling it, then we'll have none. What can I do with that? Can I sell alcohol? We've got plenty of potatoes, right? Do we still have a bunch of potatoes? We got 31 potatoes, so... yeah, they're working on it. Uh-oh, we're being attacked. Being attacked! Sheriff! Sheriff! I think our other sheriff died. See if anybody catches him. Yeah, I know. That fire truck pulls out. Sheriff, are you going to catch this guy? He's setting fire to a building. Do you not see him over there? Let's see how long it takes him. Is he going to actually see this? Okay, he just... okay, maybe now. Maybe now. Maybe now he's going to see it. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go, Sheriff. Nice work. We got to work on that peripheral vision, though. You seem to be lacking it. Oh, look at this. Okay, so our... oh, you know what? We've got probably a full stable full of horses, huh? That's why they're sitting there riding the horses. Can't sell any horses there. We'll sell 5 there, and we got room over here, so that maybe he's just... maybe the gunslinger's riding a horse because he can. That's his job. Ma'am, would you like a horse? There you go, lady. Have yourself a horse. Sheriff's horsebacking. Yeah, he's horsebacking it. The shirtless sheriff on horseback. I think it's just amazing. Right, that's right. I don't do a shirt. It's cold. It's all right. I like it cold. I could cut glass with my nipples. It's so cold. We'll turn the butcher off again. Well, it's kind of disappointing. I was really hoping they were going to hang somebody at the gallows. Sorry, guys. I thought for sure we were onto something there, but doesn't seem to be the case. Maybe it's only for murderers. I don't know. Speaking of, did we get our guns? Did they pick up guns? Johansson Bakewell, his horse is sitting out here, but we can't have his horse. You 3 gentlemen, come out here. There's a total of 4 guns out here, but we're going to try the... It says it's already being transported by somebody, but I don't see where it's being transported by anybody. Yeah. We're being transported by anybody. It's being transported by the guys I told to transport them. I cannot get anything to go near that gun. Oh, he's got a rifle on his back already. Guess it would help if I had this turned on, right? I can see who has a gun, who doesn't. Here we go. We'll take one of these unstable ladies over here. As we saw earlier, they like to do the shootout thing. Right, the shirtless sheriff, Gene Wilder. Blazing Saddles. I've actually thought about watching Stir Crazy. See No Evil, Hear No Evil was pretty funny too. Alright, did you pick up that gun? Alright, good deal. The Shirtless Sheriff of Whiskey Row. Well, we're oddly enough making it through. Oh, we're down to 2 meat. Oh, the raging could start at any time now. We're down to 37 coats as well. Sheriff's coming in from the cold. He's a bit cold. Meat's in short supply. Gunslinger's on his way to Whiskey Row. Yep, meat's on a short supply. Let's go ahead and do... I can't win with the meat thing. It's just a pain in the butt. We can't raise enough animals, which is my fault. I see now what you have to do. You have to have at least a couple people working the cornfield. Probably have 2 pig farms, a couple of cow farms, just to get meat. I don't know how much meat a cow gives you. Oh, Stir Crazy was filmed in Florence, huh? I didn't know that. Florence, Arizona. Home of the prison. It's one of our claim to fames here. Let's go ahead. We got some money. Oh, you know what? We're done with stream. That's it. I'm actually over by about, I don't know, 7-8 minutes here. I don't know if I'm going to continue the game. I've just seen a lot of glitches and bugs and things like that happening right now. And I find it to be a little unbalanced as well. Not that I can be a really good judge of that, but it does feel a bit unbalanced. The prices for things are just kind of outrageous. And I'll give you some for instances. The diplomacy at $1,000 to get just barely a bit of a mood uptake on these guys is kind of, doesn't make much sense. I also don't particularly care too much for this border around here. I think that would be nice to just get rid of it because, I mean, it literally is going to cost $15,000 in any direction I want to travel from here to expand the borders is $15,000. Granted, they want you to open other towns and then do trade between towns, but at this moment, I can't do anything with this iron mine over here. And we found a couple of gold and copper mines, too. There's a coal mine right over here. Again, it's not in reach. There's an iron mine here, not within our reach. I would have picked a different spot for it. The buildings costing this one's $12 an hour. An hour, not a day or not a month, but an hour. Sheriff's office 15. The smithies $20 an hour. This is $32 an hour. It seems weird that you pay per hour for these buildings, and it's really steep, the amount of money that it costs to do it. Doesn't make much sense to me. Train station, 15 an hour. A stable's 10 an hour. Undertaker, 10 an hour. Building will bring you... See, the houses bring me 42 an hour, which is, you know, great. But why an hour? It just seems odd. That seems a little bit odd to me. The meat, the water, all that stuff, now that I know, it's good to, you know, make sure you put your well over the water area that says excellent, good, and there is a limit to how much it has. I didn't realize that was telling me that's all that's left in there is 148. This one here, we're going to be watching this, you know, you'd be watching this to see if this is going to wear out. I think that green bar has done nothing to wear out. And then this well will be dead here at 291. I find that 2 bags of corn and 2 buckets of water per pig seems pretty expensive. But at the same time, if we had more people farming the corn, we would probably be able to take care of the pigs and the sheep and the cows and all that good stuff. The distillery seems to work just fine, but again, I'm not making any money off the saloon. That I could see, it's costing me $35 an hour. I'm not making any money off the saloon, which seems to me that's exactly what I should be doing. That's the saloon. If I own the saloon, I should be making money off of it. So that's a weird one. The church is costing me $30 an hour. $30 an hour. Storage buildings, $10 an hour. Here's the doctor's office. The doctor's office is only $10 per hour. I would think the doctor's office would be far more expensive than just about any other building in town. It's just so important to keep your citizens alive. We did have fun today with watching them go berserk and get raged and just start going nuts on each other. I enjoyed seeing that happen. That was kind of fun. But yeah, I think I'm going to be done with Depraved. I enjoyed it. It was fun. But again, like I said, you know, the whole glitchy thing that's going on here, sometimes getting the, well, we can't look at it now, but the people laying dead on the ground. Like, here's a horse. He still belongs to Johansen Bakewell. No, he doesn't. Johansen Bakewell ran away and took off, and he's gone. So that horse, I don't know how long it'll be there, but then you see people getting stuck in spots, too, where they just get stuck, and they don't move, and you've got to adjust in there. So it's got a few bugs in it that kind of breaks that immersion for me. Overall, it was a fun little game. It didn't cost me an arm and a leg or anything like that. It was fun to have. I'll probably play it again down the road someday. But that's going to be it for the series. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button for me, comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Man 03. Have a rootin' tootin' awesome day. Look forward to talking to you again next time.